Let's check out Central Ohio, explore the city. We'll help you discover the glory and we'll reveal the nitty-gritty. You're joining Laura and Melissa. Hi.
Hey.
I'm Laura.
And I'm Melissa.
And this is Live in Columbus OH.
And today we are,
Chilly. Chilly is what you want to say. It is 9 degrees. It's cold. But we've lived in Ohio, and hopefully you do too, or will soon. And so you just kind of get used to it, to put on those cute layers, a little fur here and there.
That's
fake
right.
Fur. Yeah.
And then get some warm drinks. I got some tea from south of Lane.
It's darling. It's just a cute little shop here in Upper Arlington.
And so, we're going to check out some areas here in Upper Arlington, right?
It's time to take a look at some of the suburbs around Columbus. We know several of you have been asking questions and you want to get to see a little bit more what it looks like in the neighborhood. So we're going to take them on a walk.
Yeah, so we are here in Upper Arlington, one of the most prestigious and sought after neighborhoods. And we're actually in south of Lane neighborhood. So let's go check out some cool houses.
We need an extra layer. We're going to toss on a hat and take you on a walk. Let's
All
do
right.
it.
Come along.
So this is a quick stroll down one of the big streets here in South Arlington. I just ate at this place, Lupo. It is so good. And the only thing better than their apps is their...
Oh, this one here?
Yes. Okay, so this is Lupo. It is delish. Awesome apps. And then they have this bourbon drink that was to die for. And then just up here is a really darling bookstore. And then my favorite, of course, because I love tennis. This is Tennis Limited. You can get all the cute skirts and tops there. So this is one of the streets in Upper Arlington. And when you come past the shops, you notice this giant building. This is one of the many A+ rated schools. Arlington really does have highly rated education. And that's one of the big draws for families who settle down here. All right, so we are in Upper Arlington. You can see the cute shops behind us here. This isn't a huge neighborhood. It's under 10 square miles, right, Melissa?
Yes, 10 square miles, 35,000 people live in Upper Arlington. There are an abundance of parks. There's 21 parks within Upper Arlington, and many of the neighborhoods are very established and they have grown trees. So that's one of my favorite parts, is just the character and, all the trees and in nature.
Yeah, I think another big draw to this community is the schools. You can see we're right here next to Jones Middle School. The schools here are A+ rated. They are fantastic.
Yes.
Now keep in mind, you usually pay for that a little bit in the taxes.
For sure. And the home prices are also a little on the steeper side. The average home price in Upper Arlington is around $500,000, but those can range from, a small ranch or Cape Cod style home to multi-million-dollar mansions.
Right.
As well.
And where we stand is the south side of Arlington, oftentimes called the south of Lane, and this is where your much higher end properties usually are located.
And I think we should get in the car and
check some of them out.
All right.
Picture in picture,
Folks,
baby.
here we go. The Mom Mobile.
We're hitting the roads. Let's take you on a look.
Upper Arlington. We got some cars I don't want to run back into, so.
Cruising for guys has been replaced with cruising to look at houses.
Well, okay, he's letting me out. Thank you, sir.
Oh, smackadilly.
All these UA kids, maybe their parents are picking them up for lunch or
It must
something.
be
I don't know.
pickup. Ah.
Okay.
All right.
Woohoo!
This is Melissa, our fantastic driver. We'll see if she earned that
It's
title.
really dirty. I think you should put the window down.
Okay, we'll put the window down so you can see through the salt that is inevitable on windshields in Ohio. Putting the window down. This is a look at just some of the properties right here in UA.
Oh, Laura, put your seatbelt on!
Oh, busted. Busted. I thought in cars they put it on for you these days. Good. I promised the viewers some slow zooms. They get what they want. This is an example of some of the Arlington properties. We're on Cambridge now. So we're giving you a quick cruise up the street. This bad boy's for sale. Let me know if you want me to help you with that. There are several of these V's in the road. Right now we're going to take Cambridge on down south a little further. This is actually taking us towards a golf course, Scioto Golf Club, Scioto Country Club. And you'll notice, I want to even zoom in on this one if I can. You'll notice a lot of the homes, especially in South Arlington, use this brick. It's that lighter color, stone. And there's actually a reason for it. We are right next to the quarry. So many of the, especially limestone rock projects that you see all around Columbus, even large corporations use that limestone. But especially the homes right here in Arlington because it is right there.
That's literally my comment every time I drive through these neighborhoods. Holy shit, look at that one. One thing that makes these homes especially desirable, all of their backyards look onto Scioto Country Club, which is just a really well-maintained golf course. Very desirable golf course to hop onto, and definitely the home court for Jack Nicklaus, the Golden Bear. This is where he learned that sweet swing. Okay, so we're at Crimson Cup now. We're along Lane Avenue. And what we wanted to show you here, well, I want to show you the Wine Bistro because you know that's my jam. But this is just an area that I wish you could have seen it just 3 years ago. Now these shops were here, but all of this over here was not. Really, it has exploded. And so this is an area that's moving towards the Ohio State University. Yes, actually we're on Lane Avenue right now, and if we keep taking it east, we will end up on the North Campus of OSU.
So that gives you a little idea for where we are. Pet hospital, that Whole Foods is newer, and there was a huge set of buildings just down here. You can kind of see the crane in the sky there. They have been bulldozed, and many of those plots of land there were purchased by Ohio State. So Ohio State is actually moving a little bit this direction, closer to Upper Arlington. something worth knowing, especially if, you know, your kiddos are on the cusp of college and they might be looking at Ohio State. Oh my goodness, I did not know they already tore that building down. So this used to be a Pizza Hut and then a whole strip of different stores, a very modern furniture store, a cool used bookshop, that kind of thing. They are gone, and I believe that's part of the Ohio State expansion. Do you know?
I think it is, but I don't, because it's Kenny up here. I think along Kenny is where they're expanding.
A lot of changes here in UA, but it gives you a sense of things are kind of pocketed a little bit. So this is more of the commercial side of Upper Arlington, where you are going to see shops and grocery stores and restaurants. But there are many of those intermingled also, whether you're talking south of Lane or North Arlington. So let's head north and show everyone a little bit of North Arlington next.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're now taking a look around North Arlington. You see a lot of digging apparatus, you know, the backhoes, the cranes, all of that is part of the new high school build. And there's actually an interesting story about that we kind of wanted to fill you guys in about, right, Melissa?
Yeah, if you're into ghosts and graveyards, just check out our links that we have below. There were a few things found when they were digging to build the original high school in the 1950s, and last year when they were building the current high school, they found a few more surprises. So
get this. What were those surprises?
Some body remains.
Originally, years ago, there were more than 24 burials that were discovered when they were building the high school, the new high school. This is what you're looking at here. So originally they found about 24 bodies, and then when they started this project, they found more, because what we've learned is they happened upon a very old cemetery. And so it's really important to learn what happened and who those people were. And so now that is part of the Upper Arlington education. They try to teach the kiddos as part of the curriculum about Upper Arlington, what it used to be and what that was, right, Melissa?
Yeah. Yeah, so it was a family graveyard that they discovered, and they relocated those remains to another cemetery.
Okay, that's a lot to take in. We just said they were building a school and they found bodies. I just want to be real clear. These were bodies from a burial a very long time ago. So nothing current, so to speak, but it's still important to know the past, and that's why Melissa tossed those links in there so you can learn about what that was. We're at a stoplight, so I just thought we would pause real quick, and we just wanted you to know we're now in North Arlington, and so we're giving you a flavor all around. And what's your favorite part about the homes in North Arlington? They have some really
You just
awesome
put me
trees.
You just put me on the spot.
I'll answer, I think the trees. But like Melissa said earlier, you can see those around most parts of Arlington because this is just all in all an established neighborhood. What we really wanted to show you here in North Arlington is this Aldi right here used to be a Barnes Noble, and so now Aldi, Panera, so I'd get my Panera scone there. And then this wild new build here and all of the area behind it, that used to be a giant Macy's store. As you can see, construction is underway and this area is just really taking off. Really all of Arlington, we're seeing a lot of development. It's definitely kind of a hot spot area because it is so close to downtown that the commute is very doable if you need to get to work down there. When I was reporting for the news station downtown, my drive into work from here was 9 minutes. So it's very close to downtown. That's one of the lovely things about it. What I think we would like to show you next, this is just kind of a typical shopping center area. We're in the parking lot here. And again, this area just behind this building is where that new community center will be. You're looking at a bunch of different restaurants, Orange Leaf, a cute little tequila restaurant that has excellent apps, First Watch, and then just some different things down here, jewelry stores and that kind of thing. And then if you peek down this way, that will be the Upper Arlington state-of-the-art community center. So again, we're in North Arlington. Melissa, can you kind of explain the boundary areas of all of Upper Arlington?
Yes, so the south borders Marble Cliff and Grandview, and then on the west side you'll see Scioto River and Riverside Drive, and then on the east you'll see Ohio State University and the Olentangy River, and north goes pretty much all the way to Bethel Road. So that is pretty much Upper Arlington.
All right, here's our closing finale.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the tour in my mom mobile of Upper Arlington. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments. And if there's another area that you'd like us to put on our list, definitely do that. We're going to plan on doing a lot more. Yeah, and we're both realtors, so if you're looking to move to Columbus and you need some help finding a house, hit us up with that. If you're interested in learning more about what it's like to live, work, play, and raise a family in Columbus, then hit the subscribe button and smash that bell. That way you can be notified anytime we make a new video for you.
Yeah, and we keep a close eye on those comments. So anything you want to know, let us know there. But if you want to reach out and talk to us by email, we can do that too. It's liveincolumbus@gmail.com. See you guys.
Bye.
Woo! I about wiped out. I still am alive, but I might have busted a glute. Oh my goodness.
The hazards of the job.
Oh, so we're in Upper Arlington, and Melissa, it's actually not huge, about under 10 square miles. It's really small, 10 square feet. Don't blink. My fingers are so cold I can't even turn it off.
Put your heat seater on and sit on your hand from time to
I
time.
literally won't even see my finger trying to turn it off. I guess we'll just keep rolling.
Make sure heat seater is on. Okay, which way?
I just love that you call it a heat seater.
A seat heater.
I think I turned on the hazards.